My name is Jamelia, aka Blossom,
My name is Imani, aka Dynamite.
and we're here to talk about youth mental health awareness. And yeah, so what's your favorite TCP lesson or activity that we did this year?
My favorite one was like the connection one, where we was walking through the cones. I feel like having a connection with people like in school is a big part of school in general. Having a connection with not only students but the teachers because it makes you feel comfortable coming to school. Because some people, have difficulties coming to school, opening up to others, etc. If that makes sense.
So my favorite lesson would have probably been the first one because that's when like we all like met each other. That's when it's my first time in TCP class, and it was just cool to like be able to experience something new. But also, that's when it really set the tone for everybody in
I
here.
would
Like,
probably say lesson A because I got to show my teacher, someone who supports me a lot, how much they mean to me.
What's your favorite TCP lesson or activity and why?
My favorite TCP activity is the trust walk because it's fun and it's a way to like experience relationship with new people.
Same actually. I actually enjoyed the trust walk because it was actually a really fun activity. It makes you have to trust other people, and not just have to trust yourself or your intuition.
Kenny, what is your favorite TCP lesson and why?
My favorite TCP lesson was when we all grouped up and we played a little game where we all had to circle around a board and we had to try and find, like, we had to just go around, get through numbers 1 through 40, and we all just tried to find the numbers, and it was so fun. And it taught me so much about my classmates at the time. And it was just a really fun experience because you don't get to do that every day.
That was also my favorite one because it's more of like a bonding activity. You got to work with other people and see how they operate when they're doing something that's kind of stressful, and it was just fun, really fun to do. So, what's your favorite TCP lesson and why?
TCP lesson was once again I don't remember what it was called, but it was like it was like a maze. You had one person here and another person there, and it was like cones, and you would like customize like a path that you had to follow, and it was really fun because I was on my feet and I was active, and I was building trust with the people in this room. I
I
felt
would say the trust walk with all those different obstacles because I just feel like I could trust the person who was guiding me, and it made me build trust for the other people who I didn't trust
I
before.
personally like the trust activity, the trust walk, because it kind of opened up some new experiences for us. It made it easier to trust everybody in the room and trust people that we maybe haven't gotten the time to meet with or like personally understand and know. I agree.